Welcome back to Streamline Entertainment. It's your boy Marvin. We're going to be talking about Kim Kardashian finally reveals why she's still friends with Khloe's ex, Tristan Thompson. We know that Tristan Thompson is basically staying with Khloe while his place is being renovated. Kim has opened up why she still stands by to support the NBA player Tristan Thompson despite his cheating and breakups with her sister Khloe Kardashian. It is kind of amazing how a lot of romances have gone through the Kardashian sisters at the end of the day, and some of the exes or the ex-husbands are still pretty close to the family. And it says Khloe and Tristan relationship has been a roller coaster, with the athlete cheating on Khloe on numerous occasions and an off and on romance. And her sister Kim have made it clear they will not cut ties with him. So there you go. It speaks for itself. I think that sometimes you get certain characters that come in, and even if they're cheaters, for some reason Kim and her mum still like them and still want them around. And I'm just wondering whether it is because of a little bit of a circus act, should I say. Speaking on the new series The Kardashians, Kim explained her reasons for defending the star despite his cheating. Speaking on the new series, Kim told the camera, "I know you guys are going to hate me for this, but you are going to hate us. You are going to think Khloe's whatever. It's so crazy because he's such a good friend and he's such a good dad, but he just couldn't get it together in the era of being faithful boyfriend." That's what she said. But Kim has defended Tristan Thompson in the new series of The Kardashians. And you want to obviously hate him for that. Yeah, of course, his actions, who he has, are so fucked up, and I can't deny that. And we've had our talks about it and our fights about it, but he also shown so many decent things and has been really good person and a friend. So she obviously thinks a lot of him, to be honest with you. I'm not naive to the fact that my ex-boyfriend is living in my house. I never want to be someone. This is Khloe, and this is what I've said in the video. She basically is living in the house for different reasons, but they're not actually together. But it seems like Kim does basically see Tristan as a friend. I was actually thinking it's a little bit more than that. But we're going to go to a video, and it's Khloe goes off on Kim for actually hooking up with
to the tune of
Trishtan.
If you're a Kardashian fan, then you'd know that the Kardashians have a thing for being too close with each other's exes. But this just became too much. Fans recently spotted Kim out in the late hours of the night partying with Tristan Thompson, and they popped off on behalf of Khloe, who seems to be pretty annoyed about the whole thing. For those of you who don't remember, Khloe and Tristan's relationship ended in the worst way possible, with him publicly cheating on her and getting a girl pregnant behind her back. Khloe Kardashian and Tristan Thompson were first linked in 2016 and have had many ups and downs in the past 6 years, with Khloe taking Tristan back at least 4 times after he publicly cheated on her and humiliated her. In that time, they had 2 children together, True Thompson, and a boy born via surrogate in summer 2022. It's kind of sad how this whole thing played out, guys, because way back in 2017, Khloe really thought she found the love of her life. In an interview with Us Magazine, Khloe said she had never been...
She did. I mean, it was a whirlwind romance at the end of the day, but like I said, Tristan, he just cannot keep his nose clean. And you sometimes, I think a lot of fans wonder why I mean, they've got kids together, why Khloe keeps supporting him in different ways. I know his mum died. I know they've got kids together at the end of the day, but in some ways he's a rock. And I think basically Tristan is always going to be in Khloe's life.
Been in this type of love, and on April 12, 2018, True was born, but of course, what was supposed to be a super cute event was completely shut down by Tristan being Tristan. TMZ literally exposed the basketball player for being intimate with another woman. The story broke just before True's birth, and Page 6 identified the woman Tristan was seen kissing at PhD Lounge in NYC as 28-year-old model Lanny Blair. This was obviously heartbreaking for Khloe because while she was dealing with her pregnancy, Tristan was out cheating. Khloe took Tristan back sometime later with a source saying Khloe Khloe seems happy. She loves being a mom. She's focused on keeping her family together. She seems okay with Tristan. There's no talk of a split. When she wants something to work, she will make.
Want to earn at least 10 grand a month by simply teaching other people what you already know in your current job or hobby and
it worked. In February of 2019, TMZ reports that the couple had split yet again because of the infamous kiss he shared with Kylie's BFF, Jordan Woods, just after spending Valentine's Day with Khloe. I won't go into detail about this because I'm pretty sure y'all know how it went down. The most shocking part is that after publicly throwing the craziest shade at Jordan and basically banning her from being friends with Kylie, although she denies doing that, Khloe was quick to take Tristan back, which of course a lot of people did not agree with. By February 2020,
we know that basically Tristan is very flirtatious, even with Khloe's sisters at the end of the day. But I don't think that he would go that far to hook up with one of his sisters, especially Khloe, obviously putting down basically the rules and regulations at the end of the day. And I think a lot of fans were so angry the way Tristan was treating Khloe and wondered why she's giving him so much time and attention, because she can't really move on with another guy if he's in the house at the end of the day, and his kids are there as well, so it's obvious somewhere along the line they'll probably get back together, but she'd have to really come up with some strict rules so he doesn't go out and cheat again.
2021, the pair were back in a committed relationship, with many fans feeling completely fed up with Khloe constantly taking him back. After this, Tristan cheated on Khloe 2 more times before she decided that enough is enough. The last straw was when Tristan literally got another woman pregnant behind Khloe's back with personal trainer Marilee Nichols. Tristan confirmed in an Instagram story that he was the father of Nichols' baby and then publicly apologized to Khloe. So what is the current status of the pair's relationship, and where does Kim come into all of this? Well guys, the tea is hot and messy. Tristan is currently living with Khloe after finding out that his mom, Andrea Thompson, died. In a confessional, Khloe said, "He was screaming on the phone, trying to tell me that she's gone." She then said,
Tristan's roof caved in on his home and caused flooding. So Tristan and Amari are staying at my house right now until his home gets fixed.
Many fans had their eyebrows raised about this and are convinced that low-key, Tristan and Khloe are back together.
Look, at the end of the day, it makes sense. It does make sense at the end of the day. There's no way she would have him back unless there's strict rules. Maybe they're not sleeping together, but I still think Khloe loves Tristan. And Tristan has got a way with Khloe that he can get on the good side of her and make her laugh at the end of the day. I'm not saying that's everything in life, but he tends to know how to get back into good books and pull at her heartstrings, which is not a good thing at the end of the day, because you sometimes wondering what reason is he actually doing it for her. But he's cheated on her so many times that some things are unforgivable. So maybe she's just kicking back, but we don't know that until something comes out, hopefully pretty soon.
But guys, the plot thickens. Many fans actually believe that it is Tristan and Kim that are actually hooking up, and that Khloe and Tristan have stopped dating since 2021. Here's why. Kim has remained super close with Tristan and made several public appearances with him even after his paternity scandal left Khloe traumatized over the years. At first, fans didn't pay a lot of attention to this because many thought that Kim was just doing it for attention, but boy, it was right under our noses all along. Things began last November when Kim revealed in a gushing post that she and Tristan had attended an inspiring Friendsgiving dinner together at a juvenile detention camp. A few months later, Kim was actually photographed at one of Tristan's games after he traumatized Khloe, even holding up a handmade Tristan Thompson sign with North. Weird, right? But here's where it gets even weirder. Kim was later pictured leaving Miami-based.
Look, it wouldn't surprise me if something happened between them. It just wouldn't at the end of the day. But would she go against her sister? You just don't know. You just don't know, but it's weird how close they are at the end of the day. You know, if my brother was going on with an ex like that, I would actually wonder what the hell's going on. You would feel a bit proud in that situation. But again, I think Kim does care about him as well. I think in a way, she likes to keep Trishtan relevant and herself relevant as well. This is what it's looking to me.
Restaurant Gecko with Tristan. That same month, the NBA star was photographed out and about solo with Kim's son Saint. Kim and Tristan were partying until late hours of the morning, and boy, were we shocked. The pair literally watched Messi's debut game with Inter Miami FC together before going for dinner and clubbing at the weekend. They were then pictured leaving Miami's Live Club together, and both appeared to look very happy together. A bit too happy, if you ask us. But it seems Kim's antics did not sit well with Khloe, and we don't blame her. On Sunday night, Kim tried to FaceTime her while at a club with Tristan and their mutual friend, Savas Auguste, but got no answer. Kim literally showed the entire internet that Khloe had rejected the call by sharing a screenshot of her attempt to get in touch with her sister with FaceTime unavailable on the screen. In the snap, Kim was pouting and throwing a peace sign as Khloe failed to pick up on her Instagram story with the caption, "She hates us." Okay, there's a lot we need to unpack.
Wow, that's unbelievable. I think Kim does a lot of things to get attention at the end of the day, and I bet Khloe wasn't happy with that. I did see read up a lot about the article which happened there. The videos are updated. It was pretty crazy because, like I said, Khloe and Kim haven't really seen eye to eye, but sometimes that's a little bit too close to comfort, and I bet a lot of fans on both Khloe, Kim and Tristan, especially Kim and Tristan, thinks that wouldn't be surprised if something sexual happened there.
Back here, but boy.
Drew made $500 on his first day, and he's only 16 years old. Tiffany made 6 figures in just 1 month. Those are just two of...
Wait, we have questions. Why would Kim even share that on Instagram? Is she trying to make Khloe look salty, or does she just want some attention? And why is Tristan even out with them in the first place? Fans were literally not having any of it. Intellect Dell29 wrote on Twitter, "The Kardashian sisters are different. Let someone embarrass and hurt my sister. We aren't ever cool in life. Kim Kardashian chilling with Tristan is weird." Kim's constant public support of Tristan has also raised eyebrows considering what he did to Khloe. Most recently on The Kardashians, Kim was asked by a producer off camera, "Where is your relationship with Tristan?" Kim replied,
I know you guys are going to hate me for this, and you're going to hate us, and you're going to think Khloe's whatever.
but going on to describe Tristan as
Such a good friend.
she then went on to say,
It's so crazy because he's such a good friend and he's such a good dad, but he just couldn't get it together in that area of being a faithful boyfriend. You wanna obviously hate him for that. Yeah, of course, his actions and who he was so up, but he's also shown so many decent things and just has been a really good person and friend.
Kim then said,
We've had our
I can understand that. I see things from 2 points of view, but what Tristan's done is unforgivable, to be honest with you. And I think with Kim going around with Tristan, it's going to make Khloe a bit jealous. It's going to make her a bit prang, because they've got kids together, And I think with Kim, she gets such a domineering personality. Even if she gets in with an argument with Khloe, nothing will be resolved because Kim's going to do it anyway. Do you know what I mean? Because she's the top woman of the family.
arguments about it, but he's also shown so many decent things and just has been a really good person and friend.
Kim then went on to share that Tristan stepped up and helped her when he saw her struggling with her kids, namely after she split from her ex, Kanye West.
When he saw me struggling with my kids, he stepped up. He started showing up to the games. He picks Saint up, takes him to dinner, and will always come to my defense, especially if it's stuff with me and my ex. And I just never forgot that.
People literally began thinking after this that Kim and Tristan were or are hooking up to some degree because they just can't understand why Kim had so much history with Tristan, to the point of him looking after her kids when he was too busy cheating on Khloe to be as present with his own. What makes this...
It's not. That's crazy. That's absolutely crazy. I mean, are they doing it for TV? To be honest with you, what the hell's going on? I don't know. I cannot put my finger on what is going on at the end of the day. You would have thought, in my sense, my intuition, yes, there's definitely something going on more than just friends. This is what I think, but can I prove it? No, I can't, because it could be for show.
What's even funnier is that in the past, Kim was on a literal mission to hook Khloe up with a new man after Tristan cheated on her. In a Kardashians episode, Kim was finding suitors for Khloe and seemed to want to completely distract her from Tristan. Some people began speculating that this was because Kim was hooking up with Tristan low-key. At the time, a source said, Kim's tired of seeing Khloe chasing after Tristan and has begun hooking Khloe up with other men. She's fed up with the way Tristan's been treating Khloe and feels Khloe can do better, much better than cheating at Tristan. According to the insider, Kim felt her sister should stay away from athletes and date more mature men. Kim thinks Khloe needs to stay away from the NBA players because each one cheated on her and broke her heart, the source said. Kim's already reached into her Rolodex of eligible bachelors and is trying to hook Khloe up with some single men who are good, honest, and faithful, just like her own husband, Kanye West. Khloe still struggles with this sometimes, the outlet's source continues. She wants to move back to Cleveland, but she isn't sure what date she's going. The move is postponed for now. Fans have a whole lot to say about this. Take a look at this. Somebody wrote, is she banging her sister's baby daddy? Kim will do
Look, someone's just come straight out with what I was actually thinking. It's a bit too close. It's a bit too weird. It's a little bit too strange. But to be so close to your sister's ex-husband and got kids together and they're on and off and Khloe still loves him. And Kim is saying he's a good father. It seems like Kim wants to keep him in the picture with the Kardashians and keep him round. They seem to have this thing about, even though they've moved on, some of them, they seem to have a thing about their exes, keeping them in the fold, even if they're bad news as well. It's just incredible. And I think I do think a lot of it is for the gossip. There may not be anything going on at the end of the day. They may not, but it does seem very, 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 very strange. I'm at a 50-50 thing. I can't say really yes, I can't say no, but it wouldn't surprise me if there was something going on. What am I saying, eh? I'm
anything
confused.
to be the center of attention, even if it's effing over her sister. Kim with Tristan, Khloe with Scott, they discussed it. Kim is pushing the boundaries as far as she can. Her ego says she is supreme and will get away with it. Revolting. Kim was so upset when Tristan blocked her on Instagram, wouldn't be surprised if there was something brewing years ago. Wait, what did this fan mean by the last sentence? At the end of a Kardashians episode, Tristan made his feelings towards Kim clear when he communicated through Khloe that he didn't like that she talked about their messed up situation when she appeared on the Ellen DeGeneres show. In a release clip from an upcoming episode of Keeping Up with the Kardashians, Kim found out that Tristan has her blocked on Instagram, and she was a little too pressed considering that he isn't her man. In the clip, Kim and Kourtney are sitting on the couch talking about how awkward it is to unfollow their sister's exes every time there's an issue, and that's when Kim realizes that
These are the problems, because they get the boyfriends and husbands, they're so involved with the family that it's hard for the sisters and the brother to say, hey, look, at the end of the day, we're all unattached now. It's kind of strange, but entertaining in another way as well.
Tristan blocked her. Kim said,
He blocked me. What a f***ing loser. Literally, what a f***ing loser.
Kim exclaimed before immediately getting Khloe on the phone to let her know that it's on the next time she sees Tristan.
Oh no, please don't do the it's on. What does that mean?
Khloe asked over speakerphone, laughing.
Just means when I see him, I'm going to spit on him.
Kim replied.
Whatever, I'll save it all for him.
Yeah, to say that you'll spit on someone is a little bit extreme, especially if you have so much history with them. This is what led many fans to believe that maybe a lot more went on behind the scenes with Kim and Tristan than we thought. But what are your thoughts on...
Well, look, everyone has got their different thoughts about what happened. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say, but it's very, very, very strange. Maybe something will come out in the next few weeks, but this is big topic of conversation. Don't forget to subscribe to Streamline Entertainment and tell me your thoughts on why you think. Do you think there's something going on between Tristan and Kim, or is it just for attention for them both to keep them relevant? Let me know. Don't forget to subscribe to Streamline Entertainment, and thank you for the new subscribers and the old subscribers who supported me from day one. Thank you.